was truly a bipartisan effort with passionate supporters from both parties putting in late nights and long weekends, working around the clock to make sure that this bill got passed. Because while we may sometimes have our differences, we can all agree that in the United States of America, no child should go to school hungry. We can all agree that in the wealthiest nation on earth, all children should have the basic nutrition they need to learn and grow and to pursue their dreams. Because in the end, nothing is more important than the health and well-being of our children, nothing. And our hopes for their future should drive every single decision that we make. These are the basic values that we all share, regardless of race, party, religion. This is what we share. These are the values that this bill embodies. And that's why we've seen such a groundswell of support for these efforts, not just from members of Congress here in Washington, but from folks in every corner of the country. It's been beautiful to see, from educators working to provide healthier school meals because they know the connection between proper nutrition and academic performance. They tell us that childhood obesity isn't just a public health issue. They tell us that it is not just an economic threat, it is a national security threat as well. Now, these folks come at this issue from all different angles, but they've come together to support this bill because they know it's the right thing to do for our kids. And they know that in the long run, it won't just save money, but it's going to save lives. And let's be clear, these folks don't just support this bill as leaders and as professionals, but as parents as well. And we know that ensuring that kids eat right and stay active is ultimately the responsibility of parents more than anyone else. And everywhere I go, fortunately, I meet parents who are working very hard to make sure that their kids are healthy. They're doing things like cutting down on desserts and trying to increase fruits and vegetables. They're trying to teach their kids the kind of healthy habits that will stay with them for a lifetime. I think that parents have a right to expect that their efforts at home won't be undone each day in the school cafeteria or in the vending machine in the hallway. I think that our parents have a right to expect that their kids will be served fresh, healthy food that meets high nutritional standards, and particularly in these tough economic times when so many families are struggling, when school meals sometimes are the main source of nourishment for so many kids. We have an obligation to make sure that those meals are as nutritious as possible. But by improving the quality of school meals and making sure that more children have access to them, that is precisely what the Healthy Hunger-Free Kids Act is going to do. Because while it might seem counterintuitive, child hunger and child obesity are really just two sides of the same coin. And now I am pleased to stop talking and turn this over to my husband so that he can get to work signing that bill.
Let's go sign this bill.
Let's go do it. let's move. And I mean literally, let's move.
President Obama named the first ever task force to combat childhood obesity, and he wants a plan on his desk within 3 months.
There you go.
Good job.
It's done, honey.
Mrs. Obama says her idea isn't to eliminate fun foods from a child's life, but to balance the burgers and fries with vegetables, fruit, and a workout. Carolyn Pursuti, VOA News.
Children might miss the regular exercise provided by gym class and recess.
So many parents are looking for ways to encourage their children to get moving in the summer, and Morton Patton is a personal trainer who developed a fitness plan for children, and it's called FIT, and FIT is P-H-I-T, which stands for, Morton?
Proper Head Start and Training.
Okay, where'd you come up with this idea?
Well, I figured, you know, since the kids were getting bigger and bigger, we tried to do something to get them smaller and smaller. So just an exercise program, a discipline through fitness exercise program is designed to educate and motivate, commit children of all ages to a healthier lifestyle.
Now, where do you do this program?
It's a traveling program. We have First Baptist Preschool and Kindergarten here today, located at 820 Ontario in Oak Park. I've been with these kids for about 6 years.
And you take them ages what through what?
Like 4 on up to adults.
Okay. Well, what is this around your neck with a, what, look like a little tennis ball or something on the end?
A tennis ball that's has a coil telephone cord on it. And I had a straight cord, but it was tripping the kids when I spin it around. So this wraps around the leg so it won't trip them. And it's just a form of like jump rope form.
Oh, okay.
I'll demonstrate for you.
Okay, you have some demonstrations you want to do with the kids, and we have all these kids in the back. Let's move and give them some room. The stars, we got John and Johnny and Jonathan and Lawrence and Janae. I get it right, and Yana, Megan, and Cindy. Go ahead.
Yep. You guys ready?
You want to take that?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, you guys ready? Circle up. Circle, circle, circle. Circle, big circle.
All right, he's getting them into a circle. Oh, very simple.
Up, Johnny.
Oh.
Okay.
A lot of hand-eye coordination there. Important for the kids.
Absolutely. So you take your program out to various schools, churches, and other places?
Yes, it's a traveling program. We come to the location that has the area for us to be able to come in and work.
And do you offer this as a service free, or
No,
how does this work?
It's a fee. The more people, the more kids you have in it, the less expensive it is.
Well, let's just talk about why it's so important to make sure that kids stay active this summer. I mean, there must be a lot of challenges that you face with the kids.
Tell me, what do you get out of doing something like this? Do you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you stay kind of, when you're at home, do you relax, or are you getting out and moving?
Relaxing.
Oh, so fit makes you move, huh?
Absolutely.
Is it hard? Oh, it is. So you make it hard for him, Morton, huh?
A little hard.
Lee says a little hard. Do you think you can do another demonstration for us? Okay, how old are you?
7.
Where do you work? Or where do you work?
You see what's on
Where do you go to school?
Don't rush.
Used to go to school at St. Giles.
Okay, all right.
A lot of good, simple, fun things.
What do you think,
guys can
Jonathan?
do.
Woo, I think I might like this. What do you think, Karen?
A certain amount of time.
Okay.
Count at 25 to get those balls back in the bag. Tell us counting. Go.
All right, guys.
Hurry, hurry. It's like an Easter egg hunt.
3.
I might
This
have to
keeps
join
them
in.
moving.
It
Keeps them
does.
moving. It's not, back and forth monotonous. So it's a lot of fun. There's some things you can do at home with them
All right.
as well.
All right,
Morton
thank you.
Patton, thank you. And again, the organization's called FIT.